Even though season 1 of the Twisted Wonderland anime is over, the fun times, at least for me, are not, because this is my compilation of all of my reactions to the ending shorts. In a couple of the anime review videos, I did provide my reaction to the ending bits. However, the majority of them I did not. And so today we're going to go through each and every one of them, and I'm going to give my thoughts for y'all's entertainment. Starting with, of course, the one from episode 1. We get to hear Mal, right? And this one?
It's almost time to begin, yes?
Yes. So, it is my sole purpose in life to be of the utmost service. I will gladly support you in any way I can.
He says that so earnestly, with so much conviction. And yet, behind these chibi eyes is a man who would sell your soul for a corn chip if it profited him. Well, delightful, delightful. And Kaleem's gonna buy it. Also, Kaleem, just being Kaleem, 10 out of 10 peak.
Housewarden Schönheit, that is not an approved usage of the dark mirror.
A mirror is a mirror. Now,
Yeah.
we need more light in here.
Exactly. A mirror is a mirror. What do you mean? The mirror is not active, right? Don't you have to cast an incantation for this mirror to do things? So, like, right now, it is just a mirror. Why can't bro look at his reflection, bud? Like, a mirror really is just a mirror. Come on.
We're all met so you can take it away.
We're all
Good
met.
night, Raven.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Guys, come on.
Oh dear, where is Housewarden Draconia?
Thank you.
House.
Thank
He's out
you.
here.
Did no one tell him this was happening?
Of course not.
No, I sure didn't. What a waste of time.
Where's Housewarden Kingscolor? We need you.
I have a sneaking suspicion they forgot to invite me.
Oh, I like his voice. Oh, I like his voice a lot. Oh my gosh, the end. I love it. To be continued. Yeah, no, fair. Okay, and now on to episode 2. Oh, look, it's
Would
their
you look at that? My
room.
very own room.
Sorry, not just yours.
Ah.
Apparently, we're roommates.
I call this bed.
Hey, Ace.
Wow,
are
this
you
is so
listening to me?
fun.
We're
Look at
sharing
him
this-
go. Look at him. He's just having a great time. This is very interesting because the freshmen are technically in a quad, at least according to the game in the novel. So we're seeing like one side of the room. Technically, there should be other beds on the other side, which makes Ace being like, wow, my very own room, even more funny because there are 3 other beds. Oh man, and then Deuce being like, sorry, actually, it's not just yours. It's also mine. Is also funny because again, there are 3 other beds in this room.
So I need a verbal confirmation that you will respect my study time.
Oh, you Deuce. I'm so sorry, Deuce. You are never getting verbal confirmation that he's gonna respect your study time. That's not happening. I'm so sorry.
I need to work hard to become a great magician.
Aww.
Being serious.
Oh no, bro was on campus for like half a day. Oh, and his delinquent side already came out. Good job, Ace. Good job. Applause all around for Ace, please. Applause. He's the best rage baiter. My gosh.
If I skip a single day of training,
Oh, what are you
I'll
using,
need at
buddy?
least 3 days to make up for it.
What? What are you using? Now, I know that Jack is pretty jacked, but like, bro. Oh, little apples. Oh, here's Apple. Hi, Apple. Okay, so we're just doing freshmen. That makes sense.
I wanted this to be my wild and crazy coming of age experience.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, you don't know. You really don't know. Watch what you wish for, kiddo. Watch what you wish for. Why are we digging through apples?
What even is a macaron?
Why are we digging through the box of apples? Who puts apple juice in a box of... No. Why are you putting a glass bottle of apple juice in the box with a bushel of apples? Well, actually, those boxes are probably half bushel. No. Yeah, those are half bushel boxes. Why is the apple juice in a half bushel box of apples? Why are they not packaged separately? Those are glass bottles. I mean, I guess the apples would insulate it enough, but also... I have a feeling that it doesn't. I don't. Also, who set up your quilt on your bed already? If you just got into your room, who put your quilt here? Who decided you were having the windowed? How did this happen? Why is your luggage only apples? Ethel, I have so many questions.
I'm gonna show those housewardens who the real boss is around here.
Sure, buddy, sure. Oh, Sebek! Hi, buddy. Oh, look at the little bats. Oh, that's adorable.
My room at last. Now
Wait.
then,
Oh,
where
okay.
to hang this?
I was about to say
No,
his
no.
portrait wasn't on the
This
wall.
spot doesn't suit the great Malleus either.
Oh, no.
Here,
Oh.
here. Oh, this spot is horrible.
Oh my gosh, poor baby. Oh, he is spending the next several hours trying to decide on that. And then eventually he's gonna decide on the exact place he put it first. On to episode 3. It's
Oh,
Jade.
what an inconvenience this has turned out to be.
What do you mean?
My, Jade, you look as though something is bothering you.
French Rook. French Rook can't hurt me. French Rook can't hurt me. Oh, French Rook is so delightful. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I like the bubbles as well. What is happening, Jade? What's the problem?
Don't have enough people to work the Mastro Lounge tonight.
Oui, of course.
Staring the solution right in the face.
Bonjour.
Hi, Floyd. Oh, look at his little smile. Oh, wow. It's also interesting the way that this dialogue is, because I don't know if it's trying to be like making sure that the audience understands the problem, or if Rook just doesn't understand English quite as well, because it comes off to me as Jade being like, well, you know, we're short staffed and yada yada. And then Rook's like, oh, so you're short staffed and you don't have enough people. Like, to me, my initial thought is Rook doesn't fully understand English, or like has trouble with English as like a second or third language, which may be extremely judgy of me. I've been in a weird mood this morning. Or it could just be that they think the audience is stupid and we need to have that spelled out for us. One of the two is happening.
Bonjour, Floyd.
If we're down a set of pans.
He doesn't call him. He doesn't call him by the nickname. He also didn't call Jade by his nickname. Oh no.
It's part of a plan to lure me in. That's Monsieur Premedité for you.
Yes! Yes! Nickname! Yay! Oh, that's delightful! Oh, I'm so happy.
It's beautiful. Enchanté, monsieur. Cool. Are you perhaps visiting this lounge tonight to recharge your mind and body and prep?
Rook, stop flirting with the customer. Rook!
That looks like fun. Me next, I want to do one. Hey, buddy, my name's Floyd.
Oh my, we are getting such a treat. Oh my gosh.
Got a crab sandwich? There's a baby shrimp rice pilaf too.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna bully him into making another order.
You want to compete with me, yes?
Oh
In
no.
that case, may the best man win.
Oh no.
Monsieur,
you're
another
forward.
Valsavian drinks? And you, monsieur? Do not run away!
Azul's gonna be super happy about profits though, right?
Let's see.
We have a record high in sales today.
Yep. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Oh, but it wasn't Azul. I wanted to see him get shocked. Oh well. Oh well. Here's episode 4. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, why?
I'm exhausted.
Oh, where did
There
all
are
those
so
bags come
many
from?
shopping bags.
For the Pop Music Club's next concert.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Choosing the ultimate outfit,
Oh.
of course. I refuse to settle for less.
Oh my gosh, I love all the. Wait,
Have fun
no,
with
that
it.
jacket had little owls on it, like in Sleeping Beauty. Wait, hold on. Like all the clothes he has are so cute. Oh, I love these little shorts. Oh my gosh, I want this jacket. And then look at this one. It's got little owls on it, and it's got the little spider webs, and it's all patched. It's so cute. It's adorable. I can't wait for the fashion show. I can't wait.
I don't know anything about fashion, so I'll...
Then you shall learn. Outfit one.
Wait. You can't show all that cool clothes and then put Lilia in a bunny costume. What do you mean? What is this pop music club show?
Those ears really bring out your eyes.
Oh,
You should keep
he's
that silver.
adorable.
Fit too. The humble squirrel.
Oh, I love it. 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 You look a little bit more like a chipmunk, if I'm being fair here.
How's this one?
Silver is now fully in the rabbit costume. Fantastic.
Then why don't you join me? Nibble, nibble.
Like father, like son. Nibble, nibble.
Vibing now?
No, I cannot say that we are.
This one's my real favorite. Ready?
The real favorite.
Number 3. Ow.
Oh, they're doing the Sleeping Beauty animals. Oh, that took me a very long time. Hello, Owl Lily. Hello, dancing Owl Lily. Hi.
Killer, right?
You're wait.
Oh my gosh, she has so many accessories. How does that happen? What has been happening?
I can't wait to wear
Oh,
this
and now he's dancing with him. It's the owl. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Next pop music club show.
I'm glad
Oh,
Me too. Isn't it
oh, it's
wonderful?
adorable. Oh, hi, Mao. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hello. Oh, that doesn't bode well at all. Oh, no. Now it's episode 5.
But only because I don't trust him to behave himself if I leave him here alone.
Oh my gosh, Rim is so cute.
I am not going to bed at Grandma Hour.
Grandma hour? What do you mean, Grandma hour? 8 p.m. is a fine time to go to bed. I go to bed at 9. What do you mean, Grandma hour?
Forgetting someone?
Oh, the gifts.
Death is so boring. We can play too, right?
I wanted to be the first one to win this stupid game.
What's the matter?
Oh my gosh, they cannot poker face to save their lives.
This will literally never end.
Maybe we should put a pin in this for the night.
Oh my gosh, their expressions are fantastic. Who knew that Old Maid could get so violent so quickly? Now it's episode 6.
Ruggy's here to see you.
Hi, Jamil!
That was
This is the first time we're hearing Jamil! Oh my gosh, hi! How's it going?
Who do you expect to cook all that?
well, you, of course.
Yeah, you, bud.
Of course. I've had just about enough of this.
Yeah, sure you have. Sure you have, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna do it anyway, though, aren't you?
It's been 3 straight weeks.
Oh, that is
3 straight weeks! 3 straight weeks. Why don't we hire a chef? You have money. Why don't we just hire a chef? Good Lord, give Jamilification. Give him a break, please. Please, God.
I'm not doing it. You're on your own.
Wait, this is a vignette. Wait, no, this gets mentioned at some point in time. Yeah, no, there is a, yes, yeah. No, this is a vignette. This is a vignette. It happens in the game. This is right. Oh my gosh. Oh no, not the guilt trip, Ruggy.
It's dinner last night to make sure I had enough room in my tummy. And I brought all these containers so I can take.
Oh my gosh, there's so many Ruggy's me. Ruggy is me. To take home the food, 100%, 100%.
We don't need Jamil. I can cook for you all by myself.
Jamil? Jamil? Wait, is that how his name is supposed to be said? Jamil? I'm sorry, but that sounds so wrong. It's probably just because I've been saying Jamil this whole time. But that Jamil? Is he a snack? What is going on? That's what it sounds like in my brain. It sounds like you're calling him a meal. Which I guess is fitting considering he cooks all the time.
And all of our spiciest spices.
Whoa, hang on there.
Yeah, just putting all of that into a pot is not gonna work, but...
I can just cook whatever I want with magic!
This is fantastic. This is not how the vignette goes. I'm pretty sure in the vignette, kitchen exploded because of some reason. But Kaleem still wants to have the party, so he goes with Ruggy to Sam's and like buys a bunch of stuff. And then he goes to the cafeteria to cook it because the cafeteria has a kitchen, but he's not allowed to hold knives. And that's the really funny, cute part is he's not allowed to hold knives and he has to use magic to use the knives because he can't use the knives with his hands. But I think Ruggy like tells him how to cook certain things. So like Kaleem still does cook, and then Jamil gets pissed off because he's like, "You told me you were canceling the party. We were gonna cancel the party. Why is the party still happening?" And Kaleem's like, "But I'm not using knives." This is very similar to that, and it was starting out the same way. And I think I saw like the fire in the background behind Chef Kaleem, and I thought that he would just set the kitchen on fire, but clearly that's not what is happening. Poor Jamil. Poor Jamil.
Well, thanks for the meal prep.
Oh my
guys.
gosh. Goodbye, Ruggy. Oh man. What a time. What a time. Here's episode 7.
What are you looking at, idiot?
Widow guy.
Oh,
That's
A kitty.
oh my gosh.
I wanna huff that cat.
idiot, come on. It's not a cat, that's Grim.
Ortho's voice is interesting, so it does seem like they're putting some sort of filter on it to make him sound like he's saying it out of like the speakers on the Android. That's fascinating. Or it's just the TV. But man, Edie, looking at cat cat gifs, cat videos. Yeah, no, that tracks. That tracks.
It went on a rampage during the entrance ceremony, remember?
Ooh, Ortho sounds very serious. He sounds almost too serious. I don't know yet. All right, well, I'm gonna keep letting him talk. But Grim is adorable as always. My goodness, my gracious.
I don't wanna go out. This sucks.
The sob. I don't want to go out. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it.
Big old floof.
I don't think I understand what you're asking me to do.
He's spending all night.
It comes with a heated vacuum module that allows you to customize the fluffiness to your preferred texture.
A heated vacuum module to what are you saying? Yeah, your science words are too big for my small pea brain. Can you make it? Can you dumb it down a little?
You experience as your face acclimates to huffing the cat. I call it.
To huffing the cat? Idiot, what? Oh my gosh, buddy boy. Oh, poor baby with the game over screen. Wow, you spent all these hours making this giant floofy cat, and then it wasn't the same because it wasn't real and it wasn't purring and it didn't have all. It's not just about the fluff. R.I.P. I think perhaps, at least in this scenario, Ortho was more confused, so he didn't seem as enthusiastic, but I feel like Ortho was almost always enthusiastic. And maybe that's why the voice wasn't hitting for me. But and also this like scenario is just a little sillier. This is my least favorite of all the shorts that I've seen so far. And finally, episode 8.
You're so benevolent, Riddle. Yes, unfettered from the rules, I am free.
Sure. Sure you are, buddy.
She is only meant to have 2 sugar cubes.
Oh, no matter. Ah, yes. This way is all right, too.
You're making really good progress.
Oh, he's doing so good. When is he gonna crash out?
No need to rush. Please take your time.
Wow, what a changed man.
17 minutes.
Oh, he gonna crash out. Oh, he gonna crash out.
You are so... Well, you tried. I need to practice tolerance and grace.
I love that it's showing the struggle that he's going through to actually change. This is beautiful. I love this so much.
I'll add as much sugar as I like.
Oh, no. Yeah. So here's, he doesn't know how to balance. He's all right. So the pendulum is swinging the other way. But you know what? It needs to happen so it can find the equilibrium. Oh, yeah. No, that's not gonna do you really well. Me too, Riddle. Me too. Me too, buddy. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and the chain had all the different suits on it. That was adorable. All right, there's not much to say about that short. It's cute. So now that we know my initial reactions to everything, let's talk about these post-credit scenes. I think that they're delightful, and I think that they add to the anime in a very wholesome and genuine way. Specifically for for people that have been fans of the series for a while. I think it is very nice for new folks to be able to get more character defining moments for some of the folks that we do see, as well as get a taste of some of the folks that we will be introduced to later down the line, like Rook, like Floyd, like Edea. I do think that some of them feel really out of place, especially the Edea one that comes right after Riddle's Overblot. It's just very strange to go from this high dramatic octane moment to let's build a cat for some reason. like, and I think in isolation, that one's really fun. However, it is, in my opinion, the weakest link. And I think part of the reason that I feel that way is because it comes after that episode at that point in time. It's very funny to me that it is right after the poor boy overblots and is like, it's gonna be off with your head. And then we just go to Edea. It's not immediate. Obviously, you have the end credits, and there is a bit of time between the two. So there is a bit of time for you to decompress before that happens. But it's just so funny. I really like how each and every one of these felt like it could have been an in-game vignette. In fact, the one with Kaleem and Jamil is very similar to a vignette that happens in-game. It's very cute. It's very wholesome. The vignette that we got, the post-credit scene that we got with Jamil and Kaleem and Ruggy, I believe is based off of that, but it is not exactly the same. Obviously, they have a shorter time limit here, so they had to kind of condense that story down a little bit, I think. But some of the other ones are completely new, like Rook working in the Mostro Lounge. That I don't believe Rook ever does. There is one with Ruggy, again, Mr. Worldwide over here. So does Jack. Jack helps out at the lounge in his labware vignette because he accidentally destroys Jade's mushrooms, and we all know how that goes. But I don't believe that there's any with Rook specifically. However, it really feels like a situation that would happen in-game. It really feels like a vignette that would be in the game. It feels like it could have just been one of Rook's cards or one of, the Tweel's cards that just happened to have this vignette. It feels so organic to the universe. And same thing with the episode 1 post-credit scene is basically every house warden meeting ever that takes place on campus throughout the game. Every single time Malleus is not there. Every single time Azul's trying to swindle something out of people. Every single time Leona doesn't want to be there, and neither does Edea. Some of the characters aren't always doing what they're doing. Like, Bill's not always checking his makeup. He's not that one-dimensional. But it is very funny because as I was watching that one, it was just a house warden meeting. It was just what happens in the game. I was like, yes. Yes, this is exactly what it is. This is Twisted Wonderland. Yup, nailed it. Got it. Some of the other ones, though, were very interesting, like the one with Edea. I know Edea likes cats, but I never really thought about his ability to make things and make gadgets and gizmos in the same way that he does with the cat floof. That may just be because I don't have a lot of Edea cards and I don't really pay attention to him as much as I do for some of the other characters that I like. But it did, again, feel like something that could very organically happen within the world of Twist. Same thing with the episode 2 post-credit scene, where we get all of the freshmen hanging out in their dorm. I'm pretty sure there's even a line in the game somewhere that talks about how many hours it took Sebek to find the perfect spot for his portrait of Malleus when he moved into the dorms. Like, all of the things that they did really connected well to the series and to the established canon. And it was very rewarding to see those sorts of moments animated, and it makes the characters that we don't get to see feel a lot more alive and feel a lot more connected to the universe, even though they're not in the main story, at least at this point in time. Like, we get to see Edea, we get to see Malleus, we get to hear Ortho, we get to hear everybody. I think that that's very, very important. The other thing that I think is super important is the way that they did the last post-credit scene for Heartstable specifically. To have this scene where Riddle is actively trying to be better and going a little bit off of the rails because he now has no restrictions whatsoever, right? He's like, screw all of the rules. He goes from one side of the pendulum swing to the other side of the pendulum swing, where he really's just gotta be in the middle. However, it really is a canon event when you are in that sort of restrictive lifestyle to go completely off the walls because you don't know where to place those limits for yourself because you've always been restricted. And to see that play out with Riddle was very satisfying. It was very funny because of the circumstances of the particular actions that were undertaken in that little post-credit scene. But it's a very realistic thing, and it's nice because it fills in some of those moments that you don't get to see in the game and you don't get to see in vignettes. Because once Heartstable's story finishes, you just go straight into Savannah Claw. There's not a lot of seeing Riddle figuring out his own limits or figuring out how to relate to other people or where the boundaries should be. We don't get to really see any of that. But it is very important, I think, for Riddle as a character, and it's absolutely something that had to happen in the background, even if we didn't get to see it. So it's very, very nice that they included that in that section there. Some of the post-credit screens are very not memorable, though, like the card game that we play in Ramshackle. That one doesn't really do anything as far as I'm concerned. Like, it's nice to see the freshmen hanging out together, but we also see them hanging out together all the time. It's another one of those in-between moments that you don't get to see in the game and that you don't have in vignettes. So it is very similar to the Riddle situation, but I think it just kind of comes out of nowhere, exists, and then doesn't show up. Whereas the Riddle one has a little bit more grounding because of the episode that precedes it, and it connects better to that finale and ends the finale on a very lovely note. The Ramshackle one's just kind of there. And I think that sort of placement doesn't do it any favors as far as I'm concerned, even though it is very similar in what it does. I wasn't a big fan of that one. I wasn't a big fan of the EDO one. I just thought the EDO one was boring, on top of it being really oddly placed after the overblot. But all the other ones were really fun. I liked all of the rest of them. My favorite, of course, is the one that includes my favorite characters. Obviously, the one that has Jade and Floyd in it is going to be my favorite. As far as I'm concerned, the whole thing at the lounge was just so fun, and the fact that the Rook was the one that was included also made it even more fun, because they're all just being little goofy guys together, and it just feels very nice. That one was my favorite. I think right underneath that is the Riddle one from the very end of the series, but then all the other ones just kind of fill in the middle, except for the Ramshackle and Media there at the bottom. Overall, I think that these were really interesting. I think that they were well done. I liked that they changed the art style of the shorts as they were going through, but they kept the beginning and ending ones very consistent. So the episode 1 one and the episode 8 one had the same sort of like keychain style. That I thought was cool because it kind of encapsulates everything else that we have seen. Overall, very good. I'm very excited to see what they do in season 2. I can't wait for more moments. I wonder if they are going to pull more from vignettes, or if they are going to create those between moments and showcase some of the characters doing things that we haven't got to see, or if they'll just continue to do a mix. I'm just very curious to see where they are going to go from this point in time, because all these moments are so delightful. They had very accurate characterization, they all felt like they could exist within the world, and it felt like nice supplementals to give people, especially if they're people that can't play the game because of region restrictions, right? You still get a little taste of what the game provides. So all in all, I think they're fine. I think they're great. And I think back to back like this, they're a little bit more entertaining. They're just nice little snippets, nice little shorts. It's just such a good time. And I cannot wait to see what they do in the future. I'm very excited for the shorts that are coming in Savannah Claw Season 2. I might even be a little bit more excited for the shorts than Savannah Claw. I don't know at this point in time. But I think that highly depends on how they do the Savannah Claw story and whether or not they are able to redeem some of the weaker story bits from that particular book. But that's a whole other discussion that we do not need to get into today. So thank you so much for watching this little video and for watching my reactions and listening to me yap for so long. Yap down in the comments if you wish. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are there post-credit scenes that you liked, disliked? Which ones were your favorites? Which ones could you not care less about? Let me know all of that down below. But if comments aren't your thing, you could always like and subscribe instead. But before you go, I just have to remind you that you're amazing, and I hope you have a wonderful day.